So off we go. Just leaving here now from Tranås, and we'll be going over to Gränna in 2 days. Weather is great, approximately 7 degrees Celsius, and with a light drizzle. It's coming and going, and the weather forecast is pretty nice. A little bit of rain might happen, but for the rest it should be overcast and between 5 and 10 degrees throughout the whole day. Been going for about 2 hours, and so far it's been mostly like gravel road, a bit of forest walks, but it's pretty easy going. Not so much of scenic views so far though, but I guess we'll get to that part as soon as we hit the lakes a bit further inland. There are so many ravens here, it's crazy. The ravens are like right over there. You saw them flew past. They were coming in pairs. So I have 2 pairs to my right and at least 1 pair to my, well, right over my shoulder there, up in the forest. They are really big. Like super awesome to watch. This place is also littered with birdhouses. Like every other tree has a birdhouse. So I guess somebody really likes birds here. Where are they coming again? This place is super nice. If I'll be here a little bit later in the season, I mean, the flowers and everything should be superb here. I don't think this trail has been really that maintained. I think I'm probably amongst the first to hike it this season. If this is the one, which I think it is, this is about one of the only rivers in Sweden that actually floats north. It's road walking again, and even better, parallel to the train tracks, which I rode in with this morning. I actually never thought I'd care much for seeing this kind of sign, but I do like the fact that horse riding is prohibited at this point, because there's been a lot of horse tracks on the trail, which at times then have made it a bit hard actually to hike it because of the mud. The trails have been utterly destroyed at times, so I guess I'm saying at times a lot of times. Ah! This is the first place I'm really stopping. It's 20 past 12. Just having the first view, even though there are roads and a railway. A lot of sound from the road and the railway. But yeah, it's really quiet outside. Apart from that though. The weather is nice. It's steady, let's say 8 degrees. Really enjoying my time out here. There's been some slight rain for the past bit. There's been a lot of gravel road walking, which has hurt my feet a little bit, but that is good because that means they're not in shape. So I'm just taking a breather here for maybe 10-15 minutes, then I'm gonna drink some water and then start walking again. And speaking of water, there's not that much water actually. There's a few creeks, but if you're going on this trail, make sure to carry at least 2 liters of water, because if it's crazy hot, then go even more, because there aren't that many places where you can actually fill up that I've seen. Most of the water that's been lying around has been, well, not so drinkable for my part. Oh, here comes the train. Basically racing against the weather. There was forecasted some rain, but not much, but I can see pretty dark skies. This camping site were probably pretty nice before they decided to cut down all the trees. Well, the weather is changing quite fast now. Like 20 minutes ago I was having rain, and now as soon as I put my rain jacket on and was about to hike out, the sun is out. So I'm happy with that. Like I said earlier, there hasn't been that many water sources that I would drink out of, and now I have this big lake right here, so I figured I might just do it now rather than later. You can really tell that this is an old forest. The rocks are like picked out of a random movie with trolls in them. Looking back while coming off the second map short, I can definitely say that there's been a lot of road walking so far, and less of these nice forest walks. The plan is to push a bit further. The lake is here on my left. There's some high ground a few kilometers up ahead, which I thought would make a good view for the night. Good morning. It's been a long night. I look super tired, I realize now. It's been raining the entire night. Pretty heavy raining too. And I forgot my earplugs at home, so that was not the best combo. It's 9:20, so really slept in this morning. I'm starting to break things down, but I just gotta make a quick breakfast, something warm to get my voice back. And after that I'm heading out, and yeah, not too far to go. I think it's maybe 25 today, 25 kilometers or so. We're off from the campsite. Took long enough. Didn't have any rush to do anything other Otherwise it's usually the case that I'm up and gone, but today I figured, oh, why not? It's Sunday, I could sleep in and all that good stuff. So, hopefully today will be a little bit more interesting in terms of the trail, because I do believe that more of it will be going off-road, and meaning that I should have more scenic views, and also Tegnertornet, which is a big tower viewpoint. So that would be good if the fog lets up, that is. Otherwise I won't be able to see much at all. Well, who knows, maybe that's cool too. Finally off into the woods, and it's really peaceful. Old forest, I don't know if you can see, but I mean, it's pretty awesome if you ask me. It's nice to actually finally have some water, because I'm running short. I don't have anything left. Okay, so we're turning off the gravel roads, finally. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so this part of the trail isn't too maintained. Just crossing the lakes after Adelöv and the campsite. It's quite dense. A lot of brush, thorn bushes and what have you, and now a shit ton of mud. It's nice. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. Nasty business. Where'd you go? There. Oh, there. Mud holes, here we come. Shit, that's deep. Like, the trail has really shifted. It's way more dense forest now, rather than logging road. This trail isn't all easy going. A couple of big hills there. Oh, steady pace still. Temperature goes up and down, so I can't really decide if I want my wind jacket on or not, because one second I'm cold and the other one I'm sweating like crazy, so going without it instead. Not too far left to Tegnertornet, which is the pinnacle of this trip. Vad gör ni här? Jaha. Yeah, so the views up here weren't too great, and the tower is sketchy because it swings back and forth. Yeah, and the view. What view? It's still a cool place, and get a good big surprise here because my family is here. I wasn't expecting that, so they came to pick me up. And who's this? Hey.